Doubt killed more dreams than failure ever will. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these cryptocurrency markets? Well, market's definitely on some gain today. We're looking at green all the way down the board. We got double gains on almost everything. We got a market cap that's climbing high at $647 billion. We got the BTC dominant slipping, though, bringing people some concern. Personally, not very concerned about it. We definitely see seesaw effects between Bitcoin and altcoins. This is pretty much day one of the new year, being January 2nd, and a lot of people are finally getting invested back after they finally, they pulled out of the market here at the end of the year. They're investing back in now. We got 43 billion moved in the last 24 hours. So, make sure you've done some thinking and, understanding what's going on here and, buy the proper Bitcoin and altcoins that you're looking to hold in the right proportions and get ready to hold strong through the year and make yourself that value, right? Like I said, we got BTC dominant slipping coming in at 35.9%. Not concerned, no big deal. Look at the market cap, $647 billion. We're going to have a lot more of this value back into Bitcoin before you know it. Second tier solutions are just down the pipeline. And when that happens, I know everyone's going to come running right back to Bitcoin because it's king. So let me see. We got Ripple coming in at $243. That's up 9.5%. Just be careful. The rumor is that within the next week that, we're going to be seeing Ripple on Coinbase. I definitely expect some sort of a pullback when that occurs. It's been quite the pump for a while here. And they're still continuing along. Personally, I'm staying hands off on that. We got Ethereum coming in at $876. That's up 15%. Those are some real nice gains on Ethereum. I expect $1,000 Ethereum here before you realize it. Definitely within the next couple days. We got Bitcoin Cash coming in at $2,589. That's up 6%. Litecoin coming in at $259. That's up 13.6%. So that's some nice gains there for them. We got NEM at $1.10. That's up 7%. We got Dash coming in at $1,145. That's a 10% gain. Magnificent, right? We got a Monero rolling in at $380. That's a 9% gain. And we got Bitcoin Gold making some sideways movement. They might have lost a little bit of their power and steam going there, coming in at $274. And we got Ethereum Classic, the underdog, at least making 4%, coming in at $35.61. We got Zcash at $615. Woo! Look at that number. That's up 10.6%. And let's see, we got Monacoin at $11.09. That's up 12%. But big time winner here, Steam coming in. It's dropped a little bit right now, coming in at $5.78. Seeing a price over $6 at one point here. They're up 67% at the moment. They had seen almost 90-something% gains. Definitely pumping as we start off the new year. And we got the Steam backed dollar coming in at $9.69. A lot of people say that Steam is, one of the best actually working platforms out there. I'm going to put a new tool in the link down there below. It shows all of the networks, how many transactions they have, and how much stress it's putting on the network. It's going to be at the very bottom of the tool section because it's the newest one. And Steam's right there at the top. Cryptoverse was showing it on his episode today. And for transactions and stress, they are number one. And this is going to have a lot to do with their value moving in 2018. So as I'm always saying, please come over to Steam, upvote my post. It's one of the best things you can do for me to help me out here on Bitcoin and Coffee. But you need to get over onto Steam and start posting as well. You're already on social media, you're already posting. Why not start getting cryptocurrency? Why not start getting involved in this stuff? You can go open up my wallet. I have not put a single dollar in it. All like $1,700 is based on, pretty much since I started posting on Steam back in March. So, we're coming up here, we're about, 60, 90 days away from it being a year. But that's all based on my post. That's all based on you guys upvoting me here. So, there's no reason that you guys can't be doing it too, because I'm just like you guys. There's no difference here. So, what do we got for news on Bitcoin and Coffee? It's good coffee. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of news because apparently, I took some time off with yesterday. I wasn't really feeling it after everything going out and staying up so late the night before. Luckily, I had the day off of work, so it was no big deal to spend the day in bed recovering. So let's get at it. We got news, right? Apparently, we're seeing Casper, the testnet for Ethereum. It's running now. So, I mean, this is going to be coming out on the Ethereum mainnet, sooner rather than later. I mean, once these things happen, they get going. They don't really have to test for all that long. And, I mean, they're expecting Visa-type quality transactions with Casper. Whether or not they receive it is going to be another thing. But, I mean, the debate on Ethereum having to scale their networks because of everything that happened with the CryptoKitties, even though it seems to be clearing up the congestion as of lately, I mean, it definitely shows there was a problem and they're looking towards solutions. And whether or not this is going to be the solution, time will tell. But speculators will definitely speculate on this and, pump the price up. So what else do we got going on? Well, we got Adam Meister. He keeps out there talking about the Bitcoin Rhydonium. They're doing a 10-to-1 ratio. So, I mean, this stuff is definitely going to be deflationary with ratios like that. But I definitely am kind of recommending it too. I mean, I'm always saying get out there, do anything you can do to get that free cryptocurrency. So, I mean, the process of showing them, your public address and sending them a message from your wallet is fairly simple. I mean, you can, Google a couple YouTube videos on it and it'll show you if you don't know how. It's up in the menu in your ledger on the left. So, I mean, you got to get over there by January 10th and sign up for this stuff, and then you'll be able to make your wallet with the message signature after January 18th and, wait for a good time on the market to either dump it or hold it and see where this stuff ends up long term, right? Let's see. What else do we got? Well, we all know about localbitcoins.com, right? We know that it's a good peer-to-peer system to go ahead and, trade cash for Bitcoins and not have to go through Coinbase and have it possibly recorded on taxes. Well, they got the same thing going for Bitcoin Cash. It's starting to gain some momentum. They got a new user interface, which is apparently easier to operate. So, I mean, the news is growing. Bitcoin Cash is definitely going to be here to stay. A lot of the same things that are being said about Bitcoin are being said about the Bitcoin Cash as they promote the local Bitcoins. Peer-to-peer, decentralized, free transactions is where they're getting a lot of these people. But don't worry, we're going to be there with Bitcoin. Lightning's down the road, second-tier solutions. I mean, we just got to get SegWit going. That's why we're trying to, give Coinbase such a hard time, right? And let's see, what else do we got going on here for some news? Okay. We got the CEO from NiceHash. He went ahead and resigned from his position after they had, $63 million hacked about a week ago from them. So, I mean, this is a continuous thing. If you don't own your private keys, then you're putting them in a honeypot, and this honeypot, I mean, hackers are going to come out and they're going to get it. So if it's an exchange, if it's a cloud mining company, if it's a Tumblr, if it's an investment platform, it doesn't really matter. You need a hardware wallet, you need to put your cryptocurrencies in it, and you need to be responsible for it, because if you're not, you're going to lose it, and that's going to make you really sad. Because this stuff is worth a lot of money, and it's going to be worth a lot more in the future. So, if you like everything that's going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead, hit that subscribe button down there. I mean, these numbers are growing around here. I love the community we have. I mean, it's not so out of control that I can't talk to you guys. So please shoot me those emails at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. It's a free help desk service. If you're trying to figure out things here in cryptocurrency, ask me. I got no problem helping you. I love it. It makes my day. Just don't ask me what to invest into, because, I mean, I obviously don't know that as well. I also have all kinds of donational addresses, tools, links, affiliate codes, everything like that is listed down there below the YouTube video. If you're on Steam, please upvote my video. It's one of the best things you can do to help me out here. So, personal note, I think we got about 3 weeks left here at this resident, and then we're going to be going to North Florida, and we'll be filming from a new location up there. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to continue to bring you episodes all the way up through. That's kind of why we have the set change. This place is a wreck. I'm definitely got everything taken out of here as we're moving. It's kind of skimpy around here. But, as always, I love seeing you guys. So remember, keep your Bitcoin safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.